Hey guys. Okay, this is another episode. This is another episode. So when I actually traveled to Benin Republic, guys. So I'm going to be giving us the videos, the clips of what I actually did during my stay. Hey, if you missed the episode when I talked about the transportation to and fro, just go through my videos. You're gonna see every single thing I said about it.
So this is 7:25 a.m. and heading to my location. I'm heading to my tour from my location, so let's get back to it. Hey babes, okay, I got to my tour by 7:50 a.m. and when you get there, you see the yellow vans shouting roundabout, Badagry roundabout, Ayanoba, just enter it, and that roundabout is actually the last bus stop. So requirement for your travel to Benin Republic, you have your passport, yellow fever card, and of course enough cash. All right, so when you get them, then you plan your travel. And this is actually one of the cheapest way to travel to Benin Republic actually. So I got to Badagry roundabout around 8:55 a.m. So when I got here, I was like, okay, I think the journey is going to be a little bit stressful. I'm walking down. When you get down from the bus, when you get to the Badagry roundabout, so enter the small van, just ask around. If you look around, okay, where the bus is going to stop you is actually opposite the road. So you just have to walk straight down. When you cross the road, straight there by your right, from where the yellow van stopped you. All right, so I boarded to Seme-Boda with 3,000 naira. So here at Seme-Boda, when you enter here, you choose either to trek, enter bike to cross the border. Mind you, when you enter this place, your network provider from Nigeria will stop working automatically because you are entering another country. All right. So right now, I actually boarded the bike, and the bike man stopped me where I stamped my passport, and I'm heading to where I'm supposed to change my money. So I heard that the price the man charged me was actually much. 2,000 naira is too much. Highest is 1,015 because this is actually my first time. I gave the man the money. So now I'm going to change my money to safer, and I actually bought MTN SIM card, which cost me around 3,500 naira. So after that, I waited for another bus that will take me to where I'm going to Daktopa Market. From here, it's going to cost you from 600 to 1,500 safer, which is around 1,200 to 3,500 naira, something like that. So you can choose to enter the small bus, which is more economical than entering the bike. The bike is going to charge you that hella amount, like 1,500 safer to and above. All right, so just wait for your bus and get to Daktopa Market. So this Daktopa Market is just like halfway journey to where I'm going to. So I actually was wowed at how this place is. The Republic is actually a sweet place to be. It's just like home away from home. And I found out that their bikes is really beautiful. You must wear your helmet. So when I got to Daktopa Market, thankfully I saw an English-speaking bikeman that took me to Carrefour Algedo. So it cost me around 200 sefa, or even less. It ought to be less actually. So when I got there, I stopped at Mamapo to chill and plan my accommodation. So I'm at the local place. I want to. They said their food is not ready yet, so I'm where I'm going to sleep. But before that, I think the adventure will have to start. Soon. Guys, I'm super excited.
So I've heard so much about their beer, so I decided to try it. Their indomie and their bread is very nice. I tried it. So how I got this accommodation there is by God's grace actually. So when I went there, I had to go back to buy this that adapter because their outlet, the electricity outlet, is really funny. Just like this. So this is how the bed look like, and this is actually my window side. I was actually admiring the structure of their house. It was so beautiful, and I like the iron they use around their window. Is so nice. So this is actually where I rested for a while, and funny thing, we have 24 hours electricity and the water is clean. So just a 6:20 p.m. where I stepped out for evening stroll. I had to stop by where they are grinding things. It was just, too beautiful to watch. So this is where I stood. I was like, wow, this is nice. They were speaking French. So I had to watch the process for a while. So I went to the beer parlor actually, where I've heard so much about the Malta Cafe. I had to try it. It's actually better than our malt in Nigeria here. Like the taste was so good. It's nice. The thing that I actually saw some of the drinks we take in Nigeria, I heard they do smuggle it inside. So here where I went to the outside bar, it was entertaining. I found out that there is also a local hotel in front of that place. They were charging 3,000 to 5,000 per night for safer. So I actually tried the Yuki, the favorite. My favorite is just the Indomie. It's cheap and economical for me. So I have to learn we feed the sun that day so I can be able to acquire Wi-Fi from these people. And this is how the Wi-Fi usually comes, and it works for 24 hours. It works for 24 hours as long as you are nearby around the Wi-Fi zone. So this is me next morning. I wasn't feeling my hair. I was like, wow, I asked questions. They told me that I can actually do my hair nearby, so I decided to visit Macha Ajedo. This is Ajedo Market where I went to, and I found out that most of them are speaking Yoruba. If you're not speaking French, you're speaking Yoruba. I was like, wow, why haven't I learned Yoruba or French like extensively? In fact, intensively. I heard they built this market newly, like it is new, so they don't want roadside marketing is actually blocking or obstructing their movement. So they decided to build this massive market, although some of them are not used to it yet. Some are complaining that most of them don't find it comfortable coming into the market. So, but the structure I'm seeing was well detailed, it was well constructed, and I love it. The kind of breeze that used to come in, man, I was like, wow, this is cool. I love their structures, it makes sense. So I decided to do my hair here, and it was a Yoruba woman that is living in the Republic that did the hair. So actually, I think it's 3,000 francs. I'm going to make my hair 3,000 francs. It's shoulder, whatever. Shoulder, Indomie style. I'm going to do now. It's
I actually brought my attachment from Nigeria because I was intentional. I was like, I'm going to do my hair in Benin Republic. I was intentional about it, really. So when they charged me 3,000 francs, I was like, calculated it. I think it's expensive. It's like 6,000. I think it's expensive. It's like 6,500 or 7,000 naira in Nigeria for that short hair. Can you imagine? Anyway, I love the fact that it was the way they did it. I've not done this kind of style before. Like, it was just unique. I love it actually. But I brought my attachment from Nigeria. So why are they not charging me 3,000? I'm just realizing how much I spent on this hair. I'm not supposed to spend that much. Yeah, really, I'm not supposed to spend that much. Can you imagine? I brought my attachment, really. Anyway, I enjoyed the process. Really, and the woman is so kind with my hair, so I think it came out beautifully well. What do you think? Like, I truly admired the way it is, and actually when I came back in Nigeria, it lasted for me. It lasted, so I didn't regret a bit doing my hair in Benin Republic. I actually love it, and I'm looking forward to doing my hair again. Can you imagine? So actually the hair actually took me 4 to 5 hours before I could finish it, because I can remember I went late morning and I came back early evening. I think it's up to like 4.5 hours, and I actually made use of their restroom in the market, and I paid. Can you imagine? I paid 50 CFA, 50 CFA or 50 francs just because I want to pee once. So the thing reminded me of Nigeria. Everything is tagged, but anyway, I think I actually enjoyed the whole process. Everything was just swift, and you can see that my hair is beautiful. What do you think? So guys, this is my first episode. I'm going to compile my next video, and please do well to engage, share, and let me know what your question is and what you want me to talk about, and if you want me to visit again and look for something for you, let me know in this video. But before that, let me finish my edit and come back for the second episode, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Bye.